Right, so Jake, hello, welcome to the Game and Autopsy podcast. I'm Dan Cyan.
And I'm Jake Plello, and we have warheads.
We have a warhead each.
Ready? Three, two,
1.
one.
I can't get out of the wrapper. No. Oh!
You're very sour.
Oh! I just want to bite through it to get out of the way.
You're painful.
I'm crying.
Me, you.
Okay, sour gum.
This
I'm
is
good.
going for a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought it'd be like 10 seconds. I don't know how long it was, but it felt long.
A minute and a half. Ooh, quite nice. I'm wiping my face because I have tears everywhere.
Oh, a little opening came up and it's full of the stuff. It's full of it.
No.
Mmm.
Oh, look forward to that later on when I get to mine. I'm not just a big pussy. I don't like scary games. Don't like sour sweets. What are you playing?
This is called Red Shirt. I'm gonna unmute so that's not covering part of the screen, but also turn the sound down. Oh, it's already quite down. Anyway.
What do you do? What is it? What do you do?
You will see, but first we need to create a character. My first name is... What's my first name be? Boom.
Last name should be Spank Bottom.
Spank. Bottom.
Boob Spank Bottom. I like it.
Human, male or female?
You gotta be male and you gotta be chubby.
I don't think you can be chubby.
Oh, look, so what? You can be very male or very female.
See, the thing is, at first I thought, oh, that's a slider. It's a gender slider. That seems quite good, but no. Just as soon as it gets past the midpoint, it changes. That's all it does.
We should be male, I think. And we are interested in everything. We.
Should I go with your coloured skin?
I'm not that
How about
brown.
there?
That's my colour skin. I like it.
Face. Or that one.
That one. Or that one.
Lip colour. Let's go for a nice green.
Purple.
You want to go for purple?
Purple lips are sexy. Look at that. Look at that. That looks
Okay.
like you've just sucked off an ice lolly.
Hair colour. Let's go for a nice pink.
Go for it.
Hairstyle.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we got to rock the fro. Got to rock the fro.
First shirt colour. It's got to be red. It's got to be red because it's called Red Shirt. And then a bit of blue, I guess.
Oh, look at that.
That looks fancy, that.
That looks ream, as the cool kids say. Whoa!
Whoa!
Captain 90s
Okay,
here.
tell us about yourself. Likes big butts.
And cannot lie.
And
No, unable to lie. It'll be hilarious.
it'll be hilarious, Dan, will it?
Mm-hmm. Yep. There we go.
There we go. Interested in all, just male or just female?
Oh, we like everything.
Why?
Well, you're partial to a bit of dick. I'm straight, so you know everything.
I am pansexual. Okay, should we turn bigotry up or down? Oh, let's make it a little bit low.
What's bigotry?
How likely characters are to dislike anyone outside of their own species, hold preconceived ideas.
Oh,
about
turn that down. We want to bang loads of space aliens.
Let's turn chattiness up. 'cause that's
Definitely.
always fun.
What's fickleness?
How likely characters are to change their mind and have extreme reactions to others. Let's put that up a little bit.
A little bit.
Quirkiness. That one. And vanity.
No, vanity should be 0.
Is 0 vanity.
I think we need a little bit more chattiness.
Just leave that as
We need a little bit more chattiness. Come on, a little bit more chatty. There we go. Yeah.
have equal to quirkiness. Maybe.
Yeah.
Have thickness up a little bit though. Okay. Keep these at the standard, I guess.
Yep. Go.
Join station.
So it's just basically Mass Effect, but with only the banging aliens part.
Oh, you'll see.
I'm really scared, I'll be honest. And there is no sour bit in the middle of mine.
Oh no, I just sort of had like, you know, sometimes you end up with little bubbles.
Oh, and the powder had gone into it.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
Anyway, greetings, new arrival. There's a lady saying something, but we don't know what it is.
Oh, can I read this? Greetings, new arrival. Welcome aboard. What?
Megalodon 9.
Megalodon 9, you have been invited to a reception for you and the other 2,132 very special new arrivals. Would you like to attend? It's starting now. Please note, attendance is mandatory.
Understood. Oh, we got a new friend request.
Oh my god, accept it.
I understand.
We are friends now.
Oh god.
What is
Astra
that?
is a human in like the other times I play this, but anyway. Accept.
What is it? Is it?
It's an alien type thing. Species XXTHXX.
That sounds like she's gonna bang
That's
us.
right on the timeline. Yeah. Flirt, general, or insult?
Flirt.
Just flirt, why not?
Flirt with the first alien we meet. Did it flirt back?
If I had a star for every time boob slang bottom brightened my day, I'd have a whole galaxy in my hand. Oh, let's like it. This is a social network simulator.
You are kidding, right?
No! You work on a space station, and this is how you communicate with friends and go to places.
This is
We
gay.
can go. Let's see what group events there are.
Right, okay, so anyway, the Steam Summer Sale started.
That it did. What, have you bought anything at all?
Not yet. The trouble is, the stuff that's been on sale at the moment that I would have bought, I've already bought.
Yeah, I've had that quite a lot.
And I was tempted with the Far Cry bundle.
The bundle.
It had like it had 3 different Far Cry games in it.
No, I only saw Far Cry 3 and Far Cry Blood Dragon on sale. What's on sale at the moment, Dan?
Right now we have Daisy, Don't Starve, Dead Rising 3, Democracy 3, Far Cry 3, The Witcher 2, Rebellion, XCOM Enemy Unknown, and Divinity Original Sin.
Those are the daily deals. I don't
No
have
point
enough
going to the
items.
flash sales. I am watching them because they are going to change soon, and I'm tempted. I want to know what's going to be.
Dull with Fur. I have one more action today, so I'm going to like that. I got a new message, which I can't reply to because I run out of actions. Hey, boob. I was just thinking about you. I would love to see more of you. Things are going great here. You know, sometimes I amaze even myself. Sort of like a procedurally generated thing.
Warheads are crunchy as you bite them.
That they are. No.
I'm stuck in my tooth now.
Commencing mandatory sleep, that's what the lady says. 8 hours mandatory sleep.
That's a lot.
My happiness is at 48.
Is that good?
I have no idea.
You have been tagged in a new space location.
How do we get more friends?
I have one thing, I don't know. That's me. That's my thing.
Oh, we can update our status!
Yeah.
Oops, just leaked arse liquids into Hollow John.
You can't actually type things.
Oh, what?
Like, it's like... let's put some lyrics up.
Good morning, valued employee.
We have to go to work, so this will do, and then we'll have to look at what my status actually was.
Right, so any news this week? Jacobs, Maximilian?
Not much, considering... What was
Ignore that. I bumped into it. I bumped into the table that the microphone's on.
Fair enough. There's not much, considering a lot of the stuff was like announced last week.
Yeah, and that's the trouble is, it tends to be the week after E3 is either
Nothing, or just extra stuff that they forgot.
Yeah, or they're explaining in a little bit more depth. There is no lot. Oh, actually, I'm going to talk about something.
Oh, yeah.
On Skype, a random person added me. We're having a nice conversation. I thought they were normal. And I was like, it's a bit weird that you just added me. No, it's cool. It turned very much into the, come check me out at this website. I can't show my pussy to minors. And I'm like, oh, you're a robot. And
You didn't realise it was a robot.
No, because
It was a convincing robot.
They put, hey, are you around? I put, I am at the moment. Yay, someone to talk to, Howie. I put, I'm good, thanks. Do you actually know me? I'm great, thanks. Thanks for chatting me. And no, I don't know you, but I found your name in the Skype members search. What you doing? Not a lot. What's your name? Jenny.
That's really convincing. It, like you said, just like, do I know you? And it replied to that. That's
Like, what, to how I worded it. Not even just,
yeah.
it's like,
Maybe it was just like coincidence, and it's very like.
I have bumped into these before, but I could say it was a robot when I just said, I am Groot, and they went, I can't show my pussy to minors. So
This was my status. Let's rock everybody. Let's rock everyone in the space station was dancing to the anti-grav rock.
rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, tip the boat over, rock the boat, don't rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, you don't tip the boat
Let's see.
over.
What should we do? Let's go to Friends, find Astra, and actually no. Let's have a group thing for just 2 people. Play a game of chess. That'll be it. There we go.
That doesn't get girls horny.
It's an alien. Maybe it gets aliens horny. I don't know.
Actually, she might be from the chest planet.
The chess planet.
Chest planet, because we're boobs, bank bottom.
Ooh, I get it. Delwa wasn't invited and begins to feel neglected. I don't even know you! I liked one of your statuses.
There was... oh, actually, there has been some news. I bought a PS Vita.
That you did. That you did.
I like it. I just don't like first-person shooters on it.
How many first-person shooters do you have?
I've played Killzone on it,
Okay.
and I've played Borderlands 2. Neither of which I enjoyed particularly. There's just
Fair
not enough movement freedom in it. Like, even analog sticks are very small, and you can't do a lot with them.
Everything's like, it's basically a console, but made handheld. It's not so much a handheld console like I would say the 3DSs and the DS were.
But I like that you can buy old school PSP games on it.
Yeah. Although it's a
That's
limited
good.
list because you can't like just put the disc in and it'll work. You need to.
No,
download
it's a
them.
limit. But like, I mean, it's got Loco Roco. That wasn't a massive game, really. So
It was pretty like it's a cult classic. As
is it? Had
I
you
would
even
say.
heard of it before me?
Hmm?
Had you even heard of it before I kept going on about it?
I've heard of it, yeah, but I just never.
I thought
It didn't really.
There have been two
Awesome.
new videos for the Flash TV series.
You are out of space.
One of them was looking at an interview with his love interest, basically, and discussing a little bit of the character in depth, like they've been friends forever since they were little kids, etc. And there's another video which was
Run up for a cat.
hinting at possibly the Reverse Flash being introduced into the TV show as well.
Reverse Flash in the
Reverse
TV
Flash,
show.
yes.
Ooh.
Also,
I know of that because you have a Funko of Reverse Flash.
Funko Pop Vinyl, we love you. Send us free pops. Got a bit
Okay.
weird. Game of Thrones is a character called Khal Drogo. Yeah, Khal Drogo.
I have not watched Game of Thrones. This isn't going to spoil anything, is it?
No, I'm just gonna say the actor that plays him. That's all.
Oh, okay.
The actor that plays Khal Drogo has been cast as Aquaman in the new Batman vs Superman film. Yes, you heard me. Not the Justice League film. Batman vs Superman. That's what he looks like for you, Jake.
Okay.
In Game of Thrones, anyway. But will he go blonde? We do not know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
GTA 5 Online Heist delayed again.
Again.
Again! Do you think this might have something to do with the fact that they've been developing the next-gen ones in secret?
But it wasn't much of a secret. We knew it was going to happen.
Well, didn't know
No.
for sure.
It makes sense. It's such a big game. They're going to wait until they saturated one market, then move into the next market segment. Clear
was-
business strategy.
It was pretty clear, but it wasn't 100%. I would say we were 80% sure on that.
I'd say I was 95% sure.
Okay.
Dead Rising movie apparently in the works.
Really?
Apparently.
Is it actually in the works, or is it just, what's the word, greenlit?
I believe it's greenlit, and I think they're looking into scripting.
Oh, okay.
So it's in the works, as in it's in the process to be being made. It's not a case of, oh, we have the rights to it, just... Oh, well.
I have no idea. What should I do? What should I
Shit
do?
getting real from E3, though.
What do you
Loads
mean, shit getting real?
Like, because people have actually got in-depth and had their, like, talking about their experiences within games now, whereas last time we commented on it, it was just the conferences had been done. Like, it was the start of E3.
Yeah.
Now that E3's over, we've got an in-depth look at some of the games. Not an in-depth look, but at least third-person accounts. I haven't had anything bad.
There's been a
really.
couple of trailers this week. Guess
Oh.
which ones I have, Dan?
Don't know.
In Between is 2 and Guardians
Oh,
of
yeah.
the Galaxy trailer 2.
I didn't realise you meant... I thought you meant game trailers.
Oh no.
Movies, yes. Guardians of the Galaxy, I shared it on my Facebook page.
It's and you hear I am Groot.
I know! Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
And it does look like they're going to stick to the fact that the only thing he says is I am Groot. It looks like they're going to stick to that quite clearly, which is good.
It is good.
It is good. And Rocket has a lot more personality than I expected. But I don't know why I didn't expect him to have much personality.
I don't know.
As in funny personality. I expect him to be quite serious and I'm going to fuck shit up. But I don't know why.
I kind of don't like the person who's voicing him as the
Bradley
choice.
Cooper.
Bradley Cooper.
I think it fits
Maybe
alright.
only because my own real experience with his voice is in the Lego Marvel games where he has like a Cockney accent, and I quite liked that.
Oh, I don't really remember that very much, I'll be honest. But
I was
thought-
right at the end of the game. I don't think you even finished it, did you?
Yeah, no, I got to that cutscene.
Did he say anything though? Like that you have to do
I mean-
you have to do missions with him for him to say anything. I think
Oh, well, I didn't do any missions with him. I saw a little cutscene that they were like the teaser thing for it.
100% completion.
Yes, twice.
Yeah.
You got it. But yeah, I like that he's got a personality. And I thought the voice fits quite well. Our mutual friend Laura thought that it fit him quite well. But in all fairness, I can see that it is a bit. It's not rough enough.
Yeah.
And like you expect it to be a lot rougher than it is.
Because he is
A rough character.
he's a raccoon.
He is a raccoon. A raccoon with a pet tree.
I'm gonna invite just like.
The In-Betweeners movie. Lots of people really slated that trailer.
Did they?
Yes. They're like, oh, it hasn't got many good jokes in it. And they were, when they released it, if you read what they released with it,
They said they're really happy with it because they didn't put any of the best jokes in
yeah,
it.
they were like,
These are just some of the okay ones.
obviously I'm paraphrasing, but they were like, you slagged off our first trailer because there are a lot of the big jokes in it. This time we have done everything we can to keep every big joke out of it. These are only the small minor jokes, and we are really happy with the outcome.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
I'm
it,
still
aren't we?
excited for it, don't get me wrong, like, I didn't think it was bad at all.
In between us.
Yeah.
Have you noticed there's a car outside my house that's like
No, I didn't notice that.
Thingy's car?
Which
Simon's.
one? Simon's.
Yeah, it's yellow as well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is that...
It doesn't have a red door though.
Oh, fuck. So it's early Simon. Yeah.
Capcom are open to acquisition.
Yeah, I
Being
did see that.
acquisitioned.
Yes, which means you can potentially
If you have enough money.
buy Capcom,
Not really buy a Capcom, you can buy a majority
share.
Majority share.
which gives you the rights to the whole company. That's ownership of the company, Jake.
No,
that
but you
means-
don't own all of it though. You can't. Well, you could buy all of the stocks and just be like.
No, but even buy a majority share gives you rule over the company.
Yeah, I know.
If you got majority share, you could say, "Fuck that game, we're not doing it."
I hope that doesn't happen.
No, neither do I. But I'm saying you can in theory. Speaking of which, as a valued game reward customer and avid customer for game, they've given me £150 worth of shares.
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 They're giving you shares
Yeah, shares.
because you buy stuff from games so much.
They said it was like a raffle thing.
Oh, a raffle.
And it's how it ended up, like, people that spent so much, I assume, went into the raffle. But also, if you spend over £10 and you're in this section between now and, like, the end of the month, you get put into another raffle, but you lose your £150 worth of shares and get £10,000 worth of shares.
Okay.
That would be fucking awesome.
It would. That's a lot.
That might only be, like, 2-3%, but still.
So you've got £150 worth of shares.
Yeah.
So
And
you can go to shareholders meetings if you wanted to.
I don't think I've got enough to get me in. And
You-
you have to have set
no,
up before you have...
You have a say though.
I have...
No one cares.
I have a... Like, yes.
But you have a say.
I do have a minor say, but they said that... Oh, no, I haven't got them yet. I've got to go collect them at some date, they said. The certificate of authenticity. But they also said that you can sell them immediately because the value could have gone up by then and you could have 200 quid's worth of money or 500 quid's worth of in-store credit, etc. So I'm definitely going to be looking at all my options at that point. Because game is in a really rough situation at the moment as a business goes.
Is it?
Well, yeah, because it obviously it went into liquidation, didn't it? With GameStation, sorry, and
Yeah.
Blockbuster both went down to keep game afloat, which is like,
Were they all owned by the same people?
yeah,
I didn't know Blockbuster was.
Yeah.
I know GameStation was, but
no, like
interesting.
Blockbuster is separate from Game and GameStation, but then so that goes up to another level. They got to another level, but then that level is owned by another level, if that makes sense. So in the end, they all end up in the same place, and they both were put into liquidation to fund Game. So
I thought it was most Blockbuster closed because of like the digital market, rental market, and that.
they were a lot lower than Game, but Game needed help as well. So it was a case of let's get rid of these shits to try and unshitify this shit.
It sort of
Shit.
makes sense though because, like I said, Blockbuster was probably going to go down anyway because of digital and that. And GameStation was pretty much just Game with a sort of trading in focus, but Game has trade in anyway.
Yeah, GameStation originally started as like a pre-owned version of Game, was the idea behind the business.
But then they started selling new games as well anyway.
Exactly.
So it
because
basically became Game.
their own greediness fucked them over because they wanted to merge the this does pre-owned as well and this does new as well. Then you are not doing a lot on the game.
No, I'm not. We're kind of.
There's not a lot you can do, really.
mid-conversation. When you're really engrossed in it, it's quite good. But at the moment, I just don't give a fuck. So it's right on their timeline. Let's flirt.
Let's flirt a bit with this random stranger. So yeah, we've spoken a lot more about business than games, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah,
Pretty
pretty
much
much.
equal. Not a lot of shit's happened.
Alienware are apparently planning on releasing their Steam machine without Steam OS or the Steam controller. Basically, it's a living room computer.
If you bought it yesterday,
Which exists.
If you bought it yesterday, you got 20% off
What yesterday?
the Steam machine.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't get why they're doing it though, because it's
They're
basically
tired of waiting.
they're basically absolutely showing that it is just a PC.
Yes, with a different OS.
But not even that now.
No, not now, but like
It's
the
like-
intention was just a different OS.
It's Steam OS ready apparently. So is my PC. I could put SteamOS on it. I could do that now because apparently the beta is already out, but still.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have the beta on it.
Nope. It doesn't. It makes sense from the business's point of view, but it's like, you are really just showing Steam to be a pile of shit right now.
Yeah. I don't see the point in Steam machines very much. People will buy them, like we said, but... yeah.
I will, just because it seems to break down the modular capabilities of PCs a lot better than PCs do.
You could just... I don't know. What?
So yeah, like, you can just take parts out of a PC and put new better bits in, but it seems to be a lot easier and less hassle with certain Steam machines I've seen.
I don't know, because a lot of them seem to have a sort of fixed, like, form of it. Like, it's made specifically to fit in a smaller box, which means that things are, like, bent around and stuff. So replacing components is going to be harder.
Razer have got a version.
Of it?
Yeah, which is a case of unclick, click in, unclick.
Was that a Steam machine?
Yes. No, not the one you're thinking of. You're thinking of the tower. The big tower with the bits units coming off it.
Yeah.
No, not that one.
Was
There's
it?
another one where inside they're like blocked areas.
Oh, I see. Interesting.
Yeah. That's the only reason I'd consider it.
Let's do a solo event. Is there one for masturbating?
I was going to say solo event like masturbation, yes?
Solo solitaire.
That'll do.
Feeling very unhappy.
I think we should end it after this unless you've got more stuff.
I've got a couple more things.
Go for it.
Skylanders cereal.
The fuck?
The Skylanders license has been... That's going to come up on the recording. Skylanders, like Activision...
Like breakfast cereal.
Yes, breakfast cereal.
Not like cereal on the bar.
No. Breakfast cereal. Skylanders.
You're going to buy it. That's the sad thing.
Maybe.
You will.
I don't have Skylanders, though. I'm more interested
You don't
in...
eat cereal either, but you probably will buy them both.
I'm thinking of buying some Lucky Charms. They do them in Tesco now.
I've got Lucky Charms. They're nice. Then you get a spoonful of Charms and not much cereal, and then it just sort of tastes like death. Sweetie death, but death.
So too much of the marshmallows is bad, then?
It just doesn't taste right. If you have too
So
much
it
of
needs to be together.
Yeah.
I got -12 happiness
Nice.
from playing. I can just sleep now. Just go to sleep.
Your other news is?
Battlefield Hardline beta coming to Xbox One. So
Yes.
they said it was like exclusive to consoles on PS4, but they meant this version of the beta. There's going to be another version of the beta.
So it's a
presumably
timed,
with,
it's
like-
a timed exclusive, is what you're saying.
Not exactly. It's a different beta with like I suppose like different maps or different game modes or whatever.
Oh, that's different.
So basically, Xbox One also gets an exclusive beta because
So, yeah, exactly. It's
when-
the same selling points, just
I think the beta on the PS4 will end soon, and after that they're gonna bring out the Xbox One, and it's gonna be different.
yes.
So, but basically, like when they said, "Oh, we've got an exclusive beta for the consoles," that's basically it.
Yeah.
It's seeming more and more pointless now, isn't it?
We're
doing
seeing
this
a
sort of
lot.
stuff?
We're seeing a lot of this at the moment, though, aren't we?
The pointlessness.
It's a case of it's a double-ended sword. Double-ended shield.
Double-edged, I think the term is.
Don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's a case of it's a selling point for PlayStation 4, but if you actually listen to what they're saying, it's also a selling point for Xbox One.
What do you mean?
Like, yes, there's an exclusive beta for PlayStation 4, but there's also an exclusive beta for Xbox One.
Well, they didn't actually say that on the Sony thing.
But they should.
Sony doesn't have to say that, but I guess like maybe Xbox didn't have the rights to do that, or whatever. What are you typing on my notes thing?
I'm just adding a note that you forgot to mention.
What was that?
Oh, Jake, on your notes it says Jake shit himself. Please tell us about that.
I have not shit myself. Apart from when I was younger once. Happens. That's the rapper thing. I think we're done.
I think we're done.
I'm gonna send someone a message though, just before I go. Why can't I message them back? How do I message them back? New message. This is fun, isn't it? Astra. See, this is how you create messages. Hey Astra. I was just thinking about you. Why don't we hang out more, just the two of us? Can't wait to hear from you. Send message.
Facebook message has been sent.
Well, I'm done.
Bye.